Hello. So today is a day. I'm driving to work thinking about how much human beings just suck, like borderline misanthropy. Like I'm just chronically disappointed in people. And so as I'm, driving down the road feeling sorry for myself, I decided to listen to this show I like by Tom Bilyeu. You can look him up on YouTube. I can't remember what it's called right now, but I'll try to remember to add it to the notes below the video. And there's a guy on there just talking about life and living in the moment and how we only have this moment, and fully appreciating each moment is the key to living a happy and satisfied life. And if we're not happy and satisfied, it's usually because we're tied to something that has happened in our past, some way that we have perceived things that have happened to us before this moment. And so anyway, he gets to the end of the video, and I'm irritated also because I'm in traffic and I choose to try to take a detour, which actually adds 15 minutes onto my commute this morning. So I was engaging in what I told you guys a few videos back you shouldn't engage in, and allowing negative energy to build momentum. So anyway, I'm watching this video. I'm like, okay, well, if I'm gonna be stuck in this traffic, I'm gonna calm down, because all of these stressful thoughts and emotions are producing chemicals in my body that are not helping me. So I say, if I'm gonna sit in this traffic, I'm gonna watch this video. I'm gonna fully engage with this video, and it's gonna have something for me that's going to be transformative. So at the end of the video, and this is how I stop the momentum of the negative energy, the guy says, the way that we change the world is by changing ourselves. And it was at that moment that I pulled up to my first destination, dropping my daughter off. Now I'm headed to my second destination. But the video ended just as I was pulling up to drop her off. And that statement was exactly what I needed to hear today. So I set the intention that I would hear something that was transformative for me in this moment, and I did. And the reason why that was transformative was because I was spending all this time thinking about how disappointing people are. Even down to how they drive, like they're so selfish and inconsiderate, and they do things that are so hurtful. And I was just thinking all these horrible things about human beings and comparing myself, like I'm so much better, saying, well, at least I consider how people feel, at least I do this, and how come people can't just be like me? Just really just outrageous thinking. And this guy says, if you want the world to change, change yourself. And for me, what that means is, if I want my reality to change, if I want others to show up a different way, I have to make sure that in every moment I'm showing up the way that I want other people to show up. And what does that look like? That looks like me being kind. That looks like me being thoughtful, me being present, me being engaged, me being authentic and transparent, and being an example of what I want to see. And that has double benefits. Number one, if that's who I'm being, then that's what's going to be reflected back to me. And number two, I am going to constantly be evolving into the person that I want to be. The only way that I can experience humans differently, these chronically disappointing humans, is if I am the example. And if I can spread that message, those of you who watch this video, if you take this and you say, okay, I'm going to start being who I want to see. If everyone did that, can you imagine how much better everyone's experience would be on the planet? Like if everyone was trying to be this ideal type of person, have this ideal energy, if everybody was shooting for that, if everybody was changing bad habits and genuinely trying to be what they want to experience, it would make the whole world a better place. So immediately after hearing that and getting on here to talk to you guys, I feel 1,000 times better. So as I was sitting there thinking my misanthropic thoughts, I looked up videos on misanthropy, and I listened to people talk about why they hate people so much. And this is something that I find myself actually saying out loud sometimes. And they sounded so arrogant. And so short-sighted, and I realized that the reason why I don't like humans was because I was being the type of human that is not likable. So basically, I let myself kind of see myself, and then I focused my attention on something much more positive and what it is that I really want to be and what type of experience I want to create for other people. And that should be my focus. Like, I really shouldn't be spending time thinking about what kind of experience other people are creating for me. I should be thinking about the type of experience that I am creating for other people, which is in the end the experience that I'm creating for myself. I don't know if that makes sense to everyone, but basically, be the change you want to see. Not something we all haven't heard before, but maybe it's something that you need to hear today as you are chronically disappointed by the behavior of the people around you. So I hope this is helpful, guys. Check me out at coachingconsciouscreators.com. Take my assessment to find out if we could work together somehow on the website. And I will talk with you guys soon.